towards bottom, getting himself some experience too. It's very fluid movements from VP Prodigy, and all their lanes are going well now for them. I guess the anti-mage lane is pretty much the only one that's still having some struggles because it doesn't have a whole lot of last hits, but you know, those kills are gonna be helpful.
Well, we looking for something. He's on the cover of invisibility. I know. He's careful with that astral. They might have found themselves a little here. Let's see. Yeah, Focus Fire comes out. No.
Got Javelin.
Tackle shot. Power shot comes through. Oh, the power shot misses.
That's gotta hurt.
A little bit rusty on the old Wind Ranger here, perhaps. But they're going to steal a stack at least. Look at this.
Oh, 4-stack. It's a 4-stack. Delicious.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
DM just watching, he's running in circles. No, please stop. Even my control dies down the bottom. DM comes in, he's got the RP onto 3. GPK follows up with a bomb. One's gonna die. They actually managed to get away the time walk for Miracle, but we and RMN lose their lives. The punishment is big. You take our stacks, we take your lives, say VP Prodigy.
Oh my god, that was so beautiful. That RP into a boat. It's very rare to see these kind of plays happen anymore, but that was so nice to watch. And this Kunkka with the Empower just gonna clean up a stack of Ancients 9 minutes into. This Kunkka is enormous. Just check out its net worth. Jesus.
He's doing exactly what we want to do, and a little bit more as well. We said GPK needs to have a stock in game on his Kunkka. Oh, down in the bar, Tor up in the top lane now, gets himself the chrono kill, but he's got some trouble now. In comes the Tor, but no boat available, and Weehawk coming in on the sidelines with that focus fire. Power shot comes through, and DM will be losing his life here inevitably. We grabs himself that one, so that is something at least. Yeah, GPK having a stonker of a game so far, just doing what he needs to, being a factor, making action around the map, recovering this laning phase, and being a force of aggression so that the Magnus and the AM can have slightly freer games. So talk me through this Mask of Madness AM thing. What's this all about?
Yeah, it just kind of helps you farm a lot faster. You get that sustain,
Radiant's
and then
bottom
you get
tower
this
is
insane
under
amount
attack.
of attack speed. You can farm
Radiant
Ancients quite easily.
structures
Mid lane, actually, we have really easy right now. Just exploded.
You later, buddy. That's going to be another kill going the way of GPK. He is just racking them up right now.
Yeah, this X mark is just so good against the Wind Ranger. I feel like Weeha needs to go for a different item build than an MKB or something at this point. He's going to keep on feeding at this rate.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Harsh words, but true, to be honest.
Maybe like an Yules or something could be quite interesting, just to keep himself alive. Or he just gotta find better positioning, but I feel like VP Project, they really got their eyes on Weeha in this game.
Yeah, like the moment he gets X'd, it's just dead. He's just dead.
Yeah, he's just dead, exactly.
That's so hard to play.
So the Mask of Madness, now with the Empower, you just farm so fast. And what you do later is you just split the Mask of Madness for like a Satanic and a Butterfly on Anti-Mage. So
Dire's top
it's
tower
like quite
is under
an
attack.
effective item to hold on to. I think in this game it's especially good because you got that mech, so you don't have to think about the Battle Fury like before you farm really fast.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Still very curious to see it making its way in, but you know, the meta seems to be right now. If God King does it, everyone does it.
Exactly.
Dire's bottom
Seeing
tower
it
is
quite a
under
lot
attack.
lately.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
3-man stop. Well, GPK managed to get the torn onto 2, and down they go. As if it's absolutely perfectly from GPK. And getting the triple kill at the Tidebringer as well. This man is on fire, and he is just chopping down NIGMA heroes left, right, and center. Goodness gracious me. This pirate.
That is
someone
so
needs
beautiful
to slow him down.
Man. These combos, the RP, the sweep into the bolts, oh man. And we have getting caught like that.
So nice. Yeah, now Miracle up in the top lane. He does have a chrono spin. Gather up for it, boys. Well, he's not going to get a chance to get that one off the Laguna Blade. The LSA, too much damage pouring into Miracle. NIGMA are leaking all across the deck right now as this Virtus Pro Prodigy team led by Kunkka is doing way too much work. However, at the end, they need some help down the bottom here. We RP'd him for some reason. Still did die. Awkward. Oh well.
They got at least some kind of a return kill. They got
Radiant's
to get
middle
something
tower
going
is
for them
under
right
attack.
now. I mean, every time this we have shows on the tower, he's always got to be afraid of GPK showing up with the X mark.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And he's very good at mimicking the movements that we have at the moment. And this anti-mage is about to overtake Miracle too. Miracle had a great laning stage. Anti-mage didn't, but with the Empower and the Master Madness, he's been able to farm right back up.
So smoke up from the side of NIGMA. GH Miracle looking for a use of this Chronosphere and the Supernova. What can they find? Lil is going to be a target once again. Really? Are they going to chrono him again here? I mean, they've killed him so many times with it. Oh, this time actually the bashes come through and one more's needed. They get him down. GH melts in with the flames. Meanwhile, Lena. Another one here. NIGMA on quite going with this one. Beautiful. Shackle making both GPK and save. Another Chronosphere comes down. Doesn't quite catch out the Conquer though. They've actually got Miracle X marked into the boat. The damage is there, but the Supernova holds back the side of VP Prodigy, and they will have to just end up losing 2 heroes, and that's going to be about it. But the tower in the middle lane looks like it's going to fall to NIGMA as well. They managed to strike back pretty hard at Pro Prodigy, and with the tower going that way as well, it's going to make it a very valuable couple of pickups indeed.
There we go. This is what we were expecting from NIGMA and Miracle especially. Leading those team fights. Getting that nice engagement. Phoenix though, does not have an edge here.
In comes the Splitter as well. He's very, very low. GH going for the TP out, and they want to get the better targets. They're not going to turn around and try and kill him. Meanwhile, in the front lines here. Doesn't even have a Chronos here, but he doesn't ask a matter. So just taking chunks out of Lil right now. Meanwhile, we turns up with this fight, but they've already lost Lil. Oh, beautiful torrent comes through from GPK again. It looks like the as well. Can they finish the job? They can. They get it. Save is there with the nuke, with the damage to get that kill. Meanwhile, Micah trying to get himself out. But to get, he's just farming. He's not interested in this fight at all. He's just farming. Micah popping a south inside the pit. A creative usage of his resources here, but unfortunately X-Mark's now on him. RMN's back to life. He's coming into this fight, just popping down that Nova, looking for a kill into GPK. GPK has to run himself away on the backlines, but meanwhile Micah gets blown up on the front lines, but now Shackle comes down onto 2. Do they have the damage though? GM's in some trouble, just had to have to skewer in, actually drop the RP down onto GH. Can they finish the job? No, the Light Tracker actually off the mark. Epileptic Kid finally gets it done, but now he's looking for revenge. He's got the blinking 1 second. It's not there in time. We gets a double kill as the anti-mage shall fall, and I think that was a pretty good trade for NIGMA again.
Yeah, that was. I mean, they got GPK kill, they got Epileptic Kid too. They're starting to build up some momentum now, and that was an engagement without the chrono too. In 50 seconds, we're gonna see another chrono, and hopefully, if NIGMA continues to play like this, where they group up as 4 and 5 and keep running at BB Prodigy, they're gonna be in really good shape.
Hopefully.
They got it. They have to. And look at the anti-mage too. He understands like this battlefield is way too slow in this game. And because it's Magnus 3 and Magnus doesn't really care too much about his own farm, he can kind of follow around the anti-mage. He's just going to go straight for that Manta style. But even with the Manta, I'm not sure it's going to be enough for him to be able to take like these engagements.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And look at GPK. He went
Radiant's
for a
bottom
Glimmer
tower
Cape.
is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower
something
has fallen.
You normally see on a Kunkka.
Yeah, but you know what? I love this. I really like this.
It feels good. It looks kind of good.
I mean, it's magic
Radiant's middle
right?
tower
it's
is
passive
under
and
attack.
active magic resistance, 20 attack speed as well. That's some good shit right there. I'm into this.
You can actually save your allies or glimmer your way onto
Radiant are scanning.
We here or something like that.
Well, yeah, it's a way to get off the X without needing to invest in a Shadow Blade. Bungie calling into the middle lanes, clear out some creeps and smoke up as well. He's actually finished off the Heaven's Halberd now as well. Wow, this guy's beefy. Beefy pirate. Highest net worth
Radiant's
in the game.
bottom tower is under attack.
Let's see. They are switching into their own jungle because they want to clear it out, but there's nobody there right now, as it turns out. It will be an empty smoke just to get up some vision, but still very much worthwhile. Wind did actually finish off the Monkey King bar. Nothing queued up right now for Wii, but this big timing means he's going to be able to do so much damage. Has to be.
Yeah, definitely. This Monkey King bar.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
MKB, we've been seeing this like pretty much every single game.
Photo.
Next item, BKB is going to be nice.
Regeneration.
Gets all these stuns. They've seen miracles in the neighborhood. He's got that Chronosphere ready to go though. Nothing at you.
Yeah, so
Radiant's
right
top
now, NIGMA's
tower
plan
is
is
under
going to
attack.
play in this
Radiant's
triangle
top
area.
tower
If they
has
can catch
fallen.
like maybe 2 heroes, they can just end up going into the Roshan pit, get that Aegis. 20 minutes. I feel like this has been like the trend in all these European games where at 20 minutes you kind of just want to get a pick or two around the mid lane and go straight into the Roshan pit. And before that, you're just trying to get rush ready.
Yeah, NIGMA really have started
Dire's
taking
bottom
control of
tower
this map.
is under attack.
Let us know that they're strong. I mean, this is... Ooh.
Oh, here we go. They know where anti-mage is farming. It's so obvious, right?
Yeah,
Because they've taken over this area. There's only one other ancient camp available.
But they haven't found
Dire's
him.
bottom
I'm not sure if
tower is under attack.
actually caught a glimpse of anybody there, but he blinked himself out just after finishing off that ancient camp, which ended up being the absolutely perfect move. But NIGMA's still moving in to the enemy jungle, wanting to find someone, something, somehow. But this is where VP have really good vision, so this isn't going to be a very easy opportunity for them.
Yeah, that was very awkward because they smoked up the Void and the Phoenix, but then the Underlord and the Wind Ranger tried to go into the triangle area. Instead, if the Underlord and Wind Ranger showed on the map, I think the anti-mage would have just continued
Radiant
to farm and they would have
structures
been
are
able to catch him.
fortified.
So maybe giving away a little bit too much information by getting everybody off the map. RMN,
Just jump
X-Mart.
in. I mean, he's not scared. Nice throwing coming out onto RMN as well. Both teams, it's getting real tense here, Thievin. Both teams kind of just wrapping around each other. We know this Aegis is up for grabs if anyone can get the advantage on the other. And you know what?
This is
NIGMA
huge
say,
from NIGMA.
screw it.
Radiant's
We're
top
just gonna go
tower
straight
is
in.
under attack.
And the pings are coming out. GPK is going to lead the charge over. Are they going to get there in time? Roshan is actually going down really quickly. We dropping down the focus fire onto Roshan, and they are not going to get there nearly in time. The Astral Spirit's moving on over,
Dire's
but
middle tower
Roshan is
is under
already
attack.
dead. Miracle picking up that Aegis with the double damage. I mean, that is a very, very fortunate rune to grab there for them. They wouldn't have done it in time if it wasn't for that. At least not for the Astral and the Stomp to come through. So, yeah, very lucky there for NIGMA, but they make the most of their situation.
Once again,
Dire's
that 40
bottom
minutes.
tower is under
bottom.
attack.
Anti-mage.
Oh no! Miracle caps him out. That's a 5,000 double damage I think I've ever seen, and now Mind Control goes
Dire's
down a
bottom
mid.
tower is
They
under
get some
attack.
kind of revenge here, GPK, but unfortunately losing their anti-mage is such a bitter pill to swallow. And,
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
X-Marks. Oh, Supernova to cancel out X-Marks. Okay, well, you know.
Radiant's
works,
top
I guess.
tower is under attack.
They're actually going to continue to go in here.
Yo, he's scored. Oh my god, Miracle is just doing so much damage right now. He's going to get the double damage though here down there. A nice little comment comes through from GPK. They might call two of them here. We still survive and they will finish off RMN with the splitter. Meanwhile, we just dropping down the ultimate on GPK. He's being peppered with arrows right now. Getting completely taken down with Shackle up to 2. He has got the Heaven's Halberd, but guess what? He's still got a power shot. Finishes off GPK with that spell, and now Lil's left behind. It has no team, and we get himself yet another one. Oh no, but he tries to jump in the backline to kill off Weaver, but unfortunately he doesn't have the damage. We survives. AM does get himself out, but man, that was costly. They really wanted to just try and find something from that. Unfortunately, they leave empty-handed, and NIGMA just weave a path of destruction through the enemy side of the map. This is going to be a big scar
Radiant's
for
top
VP
tower
Prodigy
is
to
under
heal up
attack.
over the next few minutes.
Oh man, Miracle, once he gets his Aegis, it's like a light switch, you know, that he just flicks on. It's like, I don't care, I'm just diving in there. This is very similar to how Midone played the spaces forward as well. He's got that time walk to heal himself back up.
Radiant's
VP Prodigy
top
just
tower
don't
is
feel like
under
they can
attack.
turn
Radiant's
around
top
and try to
tower
go
has
on this
fallen.
Void who's got that Aegis. They try to go for the backline, and the Void's just sitting in the back, or jumping their
Arcane
backline and
power.
just constantly smacking people in the face.
Dire
He's playing
are
like how
scanning.
Mage wishes he could play, really.
Radiant are scanning.
Yeah, exactly. And
Radiant's
right now
middle
they're getting
tower
completely
is under
choked
attack.
out on the side of VP Prodigy. Anti-Mage constantly having to run
Dire's
back
bottom tower
to the
is
mag
under
to get
attack.
empowered.
Dire's bottom tower
Double front line, another shackle coming through, stopping DM with that RP, and now, well, Miracle just runs into everybody, but gets swept up immediately. A beautiful switch, just holding back the fight. Now the RP comes through onto Weak, and they finish the job here. The Grimmed comes out. They need one more hit. We still running away from
Radiant's
this.
middle
They need
tower
to finish
is
the
under
job
attack.
here, and they're not going to do so. As the Supernova comes crashing down on top of GPK. GPK needs to run. He has got the Glimmification, not doing it a whole lot just yet, but there comes the Torrent coming down onto the face of the void. That's going to hold him off for the time being. GH just healing up Miracle with that Sun Ray. Lil, though, he's kind of in a bad spot right now, and yeah, the Zelda Titan most certainly is going to be losing his life. We finish him off with the power shot, and that's going to put an end to this fight.
Yeah, that was actually such a well executed team fight from DP Prodigy. Honestly, they tried their absolute best to bring down Wii. He had like a sliver of HP. They kited the heroes really well too, but in the end, they were only able to kill off Armen, and Elder Titan was the trade-off for that. But I think these are small wins that DP Prodigy are willing to take here, because they really gotta wait out this Aegis and try to get to that next item on the anti-mage. He's going for the Basher now. You're not gonna go back for that Battle Fury. He just doesn't seem. He doesn't feel like there's a point to it, that he needs this bigger items at this point in the game.
Yeah.
Mind control bottom. Oh, he's got a Rift and he's got Yules. She should be okay, right? Yeah, he should be okay.
Yeah, I don't think this guy's going down too easily.
What's Miracle's next item? MKB, big damage item, and he's got about a minute left on this Aegis. So a minute from now, I think he's gonna stop playing like a maniac, because then he can actually. There's a few heroes on the side of NIGMA that are gonna be.
There's a lot of factors here. There's a lot of factors.
Radiant's
yeah,
middle
Shrek
tower
could
is under
be
attack.
And Athletic here, DJ wants somebody for himself.
Yeah,
And
it's
boy,
still,
not exactly going to be fighting anytime soon.
it's a big creep for him. 335 gold. He's happy. No, though. Oh, the shackle doesn't land on him. He's gonna be okay.
To the high ground, but he's going to finish him off all the same. Some procs from MKB, make sure he goes down, and that's going to be a clean trade between the two teams. NIGMA, well, without this Aegis now, things might look a little bit closer, I would say.
Yeah, I don't think Miracle is gonna be as confident, especially without like a Black King bar or a Satanic yet. We've got to consider DP Prodigy making some kind of a smoke play onto him. And the anti-mage is getting very, very close to this Abyssal.
Yeah.
It's about a Vanguard away.
Yeah, I mean, that's the beauty of skipping out the Battle Fury, is that he does hit these timings way earlier than he normally would in this game. No Battle Fury, no problems. And as you mentioned before, as the Mag being a free, he can afford the time to go say hello to the teammate. But talking about Mag, he's in some trouble right now. Yules out into the stun as well. He has got the skewer to bring Armen way out of position here, right into the clutches of that Electric Kid, who brings it down easily. Now, well, the sleep comes through, just holding Underlord back. Not exactly the hero they want to start taking chunks out of, but if they can get the kill, they will. Yules comes out onto himself, buys up a little bit more time. DM tries to go for the RP, only catches out the Underlord, unfortunately. Lagoon's waiting to be committed. They finally go down, but now we find safe. Gets that kill, focus fire on Win Run in, and now they can back themselves out. I'm not sure they will keep going here. The X-Master are going to hold way a little bit further back, but I think this fight might be over for the side of DP Prodigy. Both teams losing an equal amount again. I think this game is just really, really even. It's a slight gold advantage for NIGMA, but we're reaching the part in the game where the anti-mage is starting to come online. He's got so close to this Abyssal Blade. Meanwhile, the Kunkka, he's been a factor throughout the entire game, and with his 10-second BKB, he's an absolute monster in the team fight. The only one underperforming.
He might get caught here.
Uh-oh, the Chrono just on the edge. It's absolutely perfect for a Miracle, and they'll be able to bring him down. See you later, Epileptic Kid. That's an anti-mage in the bin for another 60 seconds.
That was actually such a beautiful chrono. He just chronoed him straight up. Didn't even try to time walk on top of him or anything like that. And anti-mage popped his manta, was about to blink out. He was mid-blink animation when he got chrono there too. So
frames away from it. Frames away from it.
Exactly. It was
frame away from
there.
Hope champ to a mega low.
Okay, there's like a Black King bar now. So he's gonna be able to play a little bit more aggressively as well. And gonna be able to walk into the team fights a little bit more. save?
Radiant structures are fortified.
For him, and well, I guess it's good. They don't avoid a little combo as well. Catch him out. Miracle gets brought down. They spike without their AM, and it works out beautifully. Now he's going to be the next target. Lil's ready with a stomp as well. It's going to hold him still for a little bit longer. DM unfortunately does not have the blink available for the skewer. And James just comes rolling on through. Yields up onto the conquer. I think they want to run themselves away from this one. He'll BKB to stop the split up coming through. And well, there you go. There's a supernova come crashing down. GH will unfortunately get away. I like the idea there of just popping the torrent pre-stun to try and catch him out mid-dive. It was a cute idea, but unfortunately the timing was a little bit off.
Yeah. Oh man, I just want to go back to that play on the Void. That was actually so good. Like, Save realizing that there's actually a kill potential on him, using him up, getting that burst damage out.
And now an RP comes down to, well, this is weak, but he's got a BKB and just runs himself back and actually just murders Lil instead. Not the plan here. Meanwhile, Anti-Mage, he's looking towards the Phoenix instead. Phoenix does have that Icarus dive, but gets bashed! Oh, no, what Athletic hit though? Didn't realize what's happened. Blink past GH. GH is just in the pit.
Radiant's
Like,
middle tower is under
am
attack.
I fine?
Oh, he thought he got away. He actually thought GH got away.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
wow,
he should have known if Bash
him.
was on cooldown, but at the same time, yeah. Thanks, Basher.
Bash actually saved him. Yeah, I mean, it's nighttime, right? So you don't have a whole lot of vision. And you were thinking like, oh, maybe, you know, the little fire stuff that comes off the dive just bugged or something. Happens all the time, so. Oh, wow. That was very fortunate for GH, because that looked like he was 100% dead.
Yeah. Interesting.
Miracle?
Interesting game. Still hanging in the balance now.
Almost fair yet. 10 seconds. This is an extremely high skill game. Like, all these players, their spell casting is on point. They know where they need to be on the map. They know how to counter the engagements too.
Oh yeah,
And
this
the
isn't a
physical
case
is
of
not complete.
yeah, this isn't a case of like the combo is there, and it is so on point. Meanwhile, a two-man skewer comes through, catching out RMN as well. Use TP out with the not enough damage. They do. Mind control's dead as well. That makes it 3. Athletic get immediately looking for the +1. GH going to his favorite spot inside that roach pit. Oh, Bissell, there we go. They have got him this time. GH will escape from the wrath of Anti-Mage, and they take down 4 heroes. VPP put themselves back into this game, and that, well, they were never really out of it, but they just smashed NIGMA, punished them for constantly being on their side of the map, and now they can look to really take over the map for themselves a little bit here. We're actually going for that arcane room. That feels risky. Athletic looking for the bash.
There's no Bissell yet for another 10 more seconds though.
No, they get the bash nonetheless, and they're going to keep on running him down. BKB is going to be going down in just 1 second here. The torrent's a little bit off the mark. Athletic still trying to chase him. He's got the Abyssal Blade available. If he blinks forwards, he will just about have enough mana. Abyssal Blade's on top of him, and now the rest of the team coming on through. I mean, he's making... Nah, he's not even making space for this one. This is just a straight up death. The arcane rune, was it really worth it, Weeper?
That's 4 kills on the side of VP Prodigy. I mean, they've started to hit their power spikes. The Abyssal Blade Anti-Mage is online. We talked about how after 25 minutes, you know, VP Prodigy with his Anti-Mage, he can really take over the game. And we are starting to see that. And one of the problem is that Faceless Void,
are scanning.
with his first Aegis, he was able to do a lot. He had to go for that MKB because he didn't have a whole lot of damage, but this BKB was extremely slow. Every time they see him in the fights, they're just dropping all their disables onto Miracle, and they're able to bring him down. There's no saves on the side of NIGMA, or no counterplays as well.
No, that's not. This BKB sorely
Radiant
needed
are
for a Miracle.
scanning.
Do you think maybe even should have gone for it earlier?
It's hard, right? If you go for the BKB, then you just don't have any damage. You can't actually be able to solo kill anybody. But at the same time, without the BKB, you're the one getting killed off in all the engagements. I think
Got owners on Miracle. Let's go straight in. This one comes down onto the RP, onto 3. Oh no, this is absolute chaos in the pit for NIGMA. They lose 3 straight off the bat. What are you doing, boys? This isn't how you do it. The Supernova comes out from GH in the backline. The 2 heroes just smack it away at that little egg. They'll crack it open. They'll make themselves some eggs, and that'll be their snack to take down Roshan with. I don't know what that was, dude. How did the Magnus get off that RP so easily?
Roshan has fallen to the
That was just such a questionable Roshan call from NIGMA side. They weren't even controlling up the hill in this area, and they know VP Prodigy are obviously thinking about this Roshan. They just made a really big gamble play and try to focus fire and maybe try to burst his Rosh down before VP Prodigy can react. Oh, that's gotta feel so
Dire's
bad
middle
for
tower is
NIGMA.
under
And they
attack.
got the Aegis now on the anti-mage too. This looks like game number 1 all over again. Except it was on the second Roshan where they turned the game heavily into their favor.
The cursed pit.
Dire's middle
NIGMA
tower
really,
has fallen.
oh my god, look at him go. They're going straight back in and immediately looking forward on the
Dire's
underboard.
top tower is under
Himself alive.
attack.
That's look comes 2 onto 2.
Dire's
And now,
structure
well,
has
Microtrol
fallen.
still surviving through this. Under the tier 4 though, Blended has no fears. And they will
Dire's
finish on the
middle tower
Underlord. And
is
it looks like
under attack.
RMN's following him to the grave as well. 2 heroes out of the equation. That is, well, convincing nonetheless from prodigy, and now they can keep the siege going, knowing that
Dire's
there's not
middle
going to be
tower
any
has
heroes
fallen.
respawning for a long time now. Void and the Phoenix are back, but those 2 they just killed have been taken out of the equation for 30
Dire's middle
seconds.
barracks
That is 30
has
seconds too many, unfortunately, as that middle lane, that
Dire's
barracks,
middle barracks
really
are under
starting
attack.
to crumble and
Dire's
fall.
middle barracks has
Yeah,
fallen.
they're just gonna go back and finish tier 2 towers off. This Aegis is very healthy, long timer left on it. NIGMA, they can't farm their way back into this game. It's just impossible. This Void needs like 2,000 gold before he can finish
Dire's
his Black
bottom
King farm,
tower
and
is
that's just
under
not gonna
attack.
happen. BP Prodigy will take all your objectives before that, so they gotta get a smoke going as
Dire's
soon as
bottom
Underlord and
tower has
Leshrac
fallen.
are alive. You got the Chronosphere, maybe you can catch the backline, kill the Lina, kill the ET off or something.
Dire's bottom
and play
tower
off that.
is under attack.
I feel like the kid, he's such a beast. He's got a Scotty, a lot of stats.
Back so soon.
Scotty Aegis has a beautiful combo and he jumps. The left track on the backline. Taraman stands no chance of surviving this engagement. Now an RP onto 2. Catch them out. Skewer all the way back. They've got mind control at the very least. Chrono comes down for a miracle. Mind control still alive for the time being. They don't have to damage them. He actually gets disarmed inside the Chrono from the Conquer. And now moves up onto Lina. Lina in some trouble. Maybe she will try to get something out of the Anna Dragoon just before she goes down. Nicely done, just throwing out her spells. Meanwhile, Athletic Kid might be in a little bit too deep. But after mind control, he jumps back into the equation. May just gets popped from the anti-mage. Now where's the rest of the team? DPP, are they ready? They have no RP. They don't really have much in the Pokemon fight coming towards the anti-mage. Anti-mage, he might be right, but no! Cheese comes down. Damage comes in. Miracle's actually the one who ends up dying here. And Athletic Kid just blinks himself away as there's nothing even happened. Mind control still on top of them. It might not be done. BPP, they're still going in. Beautiful draw. Catches out Wee is dead as well. 75 seconds. This might be the end of the game for NIGMA. They've just thrown too much onto the fire. Burning
Dire's
brightly
middle tower,
inside
Dire's
Virtus
bottom
Pro
tower
Prodigy.
has fallen.
What a play. GPK just passed. BKB
Dire's
walked
bottom
on top of the
barracks
anti-mage,
is falling.
passed him the cheese.
Dire's
That
bottom
anti-mage was like
barracks are
walking
under
away
attack.
from dying when he got that cheese off.
Oh my god. GPK, what a team player. Abyssal Blade comes down onto mind control. He's losing his life as well. They're fighting over not much at this point in the game. Fighting for their lives of the tournament, NIGMA. But there is so little they can do. And DM goes fishing and finds himself a big fish. RMN goes down as well. This might be the end tier 4 being smacked away at. They're not going to have anybody back for another 25 seconds. The Wind and the Void will respawn, but it looks like the Ancient is going to fall, and it is going to come tumbling down quickly. TH might even die before it falls, but GG's a call. The game will go to Virtus Pro Prodigy and win the series at 2-0 over Team NIGMA. Man, you cannot count this team out, can you?
Oh, that was an absolutely insane game from BP Prodigy. They had a really great laning.
Never refuse gold given.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Money to burn.
Radiant are scanning.
Thanks be to you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Let me out.
A bloody harvest. Vanished to the void. You will just have to accept this and move on.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage empowers me. Ancient embrace. Another fails to see.
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Arcane power. Stood in the flame. There is balance.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Balance my skin. Never refuse gold given.
Radiant are scanning.
A flash of inspiration. Dominating.
Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It fills me with nothingness.
NIGMA.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating. A flash of inspiration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Vision.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Step lively now. Your admiral is on board.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Clear as clean water.
See you later, nerds.
Extinguished.
Rest from your enslavement.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Unstoppable. What did you
I'll take your innards.
'Tis mine.
Almighty money. Monster kill!
Flames clear the way.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Put your feet to the fire.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Thrice is nice.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire are scanning.
Admiral is on board.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Eight knots and full ahead.
Double kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
The devil to pay.
Killing spree. Dominating.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dominating. Double kill. Never refuse gold given.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Moon of regeneration.
Dire are scanning.
Unstoppable Oni. Inspiration. Captured in the flame. Wicked sin kill. Monster kill. Triple kill.
Consider thyself.
Inspiration.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dominating.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Transcends expectations.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's bottom barracks has fallen.
Ember strength, now rekindled.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A flash of inspiration.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
A flash of inspiration.
Radiant's ancient is under attack. Radiant's ancient is under attack. Dire victory.
lest you find yourself caught between a spirit and your vengeance.
First blood. The twin shall not thirst for long.
A lapse in vigilance. Slippery when dead.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gold for me.
For the twins.
Never refuse gold.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Jigs up.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Dire's structures are fortified.
Damn nuts.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
No blood for you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Wishful
Double damage.
Never refuse gold given. I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
The rune of regeneration.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
哎，队友呢？队友嘞？哎，队友呢？队友呢？队友呢？
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Illusion.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire are scanning. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now that you're dead, I find it easy to respect you.
Let him refuse go.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
For the twins.
Radiant are scanning.
Gold for me. Chained in Syria.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dominating. Dominating.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Speedy rune of haste.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Of the old wish. I wet my horns in you.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The rune of invisibility. Wicked sin.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Never refuse gold given.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
The flames.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Sound. The depths be ensnared. Monster kill. Holy shit. Must train harder. Bonded here.
Your hands.
Amateur.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
A soldier's fortune.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Behold the searing.
Chill out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
Double kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Anything anymore.
Big one
We
with
watched
Aegis
it
is
in the last game with Miracle when he had Aegis, so we're gonna see it again. Now with mid one, except this is a lot more farm to the voice.
Oh yes, he is. He has to be feared, this man. He has to be feared.
Radiant's middle tower
Tier
is
2,
under attack.
Farm's outposts are open now for OG to take.
Radiant's
Going for
middle
Scotty
tower
next
has
on the
fallen.
Void, more HP, so there's going to be more room for Abaddon to work with. Heal up.
Luna's actually farming directly under the observer ward here. They want to get her. They've got heroes coming in. Ace is in some trouble. Mid one's moving up. Saxa moving over from the side. Ace moves towards the tree line here. Going for the TP out. Saxa.
Oh, the creeps! The creeps blocked the hook shot.
Ouch.
Oh, yeah, that angle looked like it was gonna hit the Luna too.
It really did. It really, really did. But unfortunately, I mean, there's just a creep like next to him. I like the way he turned around and just murdered the creep wave out of frustration afterwards. I'd do the same, but man, that doesn't feel good. Well, you know, we don't know when he got it anyway. It would have been blind, so.
Yeah, would've, could've, should've, you know.
Didn't.
Oh well. Yeah, and I think Ace, he really needs to finish his BKB. I know the pike is a cool item and all, but without the BKB, I'm not sure Ace is actually ready to take any engagements. They don't have like a whole lot of saves considering there's a bunch of magic damage coming out from OG, the Chronosphere. Gotta get that BKB.
Definitely do.
The Crepify is not really a save in this game, I wanna say.
Not so much. No, there's way too much magic damage coming out from OG with the Jakiro, with the Darkseer most importantly. It's a bit of a trap.
That's
what Abandon's going for next. Yeah, he's got a load of sword BOTs. Gonna come in onto Jibe here. Mandarin's gonna make a roll. The away to Jibe. Managed down to danger, and Sax is actually the one losing his life here. Tessie will take him down with his double damage runes. Nothing to be messed with. No tail though, he's sticking around, and Seb's gonna join this party. Did was joining him as well. They're looking for the target. Meanwhile, the damage offering comes on down here, but it's not gonna save Mandarin's life. He's still gonna die to mid one, and mid one moving across the wall. Seeing Tiny here instead. Tessie in the trees just getting annihilated by No Tail and mid one. They get another hero brought on down here. The chaotic offering doesn't do a single thing, and meanwhile Ace continues to farm, desperately looking for the beat. Wait, he's actually queued up a Manta next.
Oh, okay. And he also used the Eclipse in that engagement and did absolutely nothing. Darkseer just...
Oh, he
okay,
did?
Sure.
Literally didn't notice.
Yep. It turned
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And Darkseer's like, okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
Spell.
What's up? And this looks like it might be a high ground play, possibly.
I'll take that.
Oh, the creep wave. Oh no, Pylai die. The savior. But there's another creep.
Catch the golem, but this is tough.
Yeah, I think OG didn't realize there was actually 3 creeps
Dire's
going
middle
into
tower
the base
is
anyway.
under attack.
Yeah, they have Chrono up. They have like another minute and a half on Aegis. They probably feel like they want to go into the high ground, especially with that Eclipse on cooldown. They got Guardian Greaves, they got Pipe. This is like high ground siege ready OG right now.
Yeah, it is all business for OG. 5 men, they need to be ready for this. Luna, what is a play? What is a build? Oh yeah, she's skipping the BKB entirely. Ace does not want to BKB this game.
Okay, alright, sure, I guess. Still problematic against this Clockwork then. You're just so dependent on that Pike and the Force Staffs from your allies to save you. The Darkseer wall as well, and the vacuum. Oh man, it feels so painful to like skip BKB against Darkseer and Clockwork. And Jakiro too. You're not...
Jakiro, yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. I'm not so sure about this. Well, we'll see what happens, you know.
Alright, what's the best way to defend this high ground, Theoden? Talk us through it.
Alright, well, I guess you gotta wait for the Jakiro to show up, and then you toss him back with your Tiny. Kill the Jakiro off first, try to make it a 4 versus 5 fight. Then you just try to pick off the weak heroes like Clockwork. I think Clockwork is probably the second weakest hero after Jakiro. I don't think you're killing Darkseer or the Abaddon at all. The Phase of Void obviously has an Aegis, so the best thing to do is just wait for the Jakiro to walk in and try to liquefy the tower and toss him out. That's the way I would call this fight.
Sounds like a plan. I think the Darkseer is a little bit too tanky, as you say. It would be really nice to get that team fighter out of the equation, but the guy is just a bit of a beast.
It would be possible if Darkseer does walk up to Ion Shell the Void or something, and you could toss him back into the team. Maybe there's a small chance he can burst him, but this Abaddon has Lotus Orb, Apothic Shield, can pop the ulti on himself as well if he gets stunned up, and like save this Darkseer. Because once the Darkseer gets like a shield on him, he's gonna pop the Greaves, the Pipe, the Essence Ring, and this guy is like impossible at that point.
Something came up. He's B soon. I'm sorry. Ooh, interesting. Wonder what came up. Who knows? Anyway, let's have a look at some item progressions, because Baden, No Tail, he's got this Aghanim Scepter queued up. Very interesting pickup. So this used to be popular a little while ago. and then it kind of fell out of popularity. I think they nerfed it a little bit. I can't quite remember, but basically there was like this blink abandon thing where you just blinked into the middle of the team fight, popped borrowed time, and then just started like madly healing your teammates with miscoils. So yeah, a blast from the past here.
Interesting.
Do you remember it?
I think I wasn't playing Dota at that time. It must have been during the break, you know, when I was taking a break from my wedding and things like that. But yeah, I don't remember that one bit.
It was for like a month,
year, right?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, well, it wasn't like, you know, it was maybe like 7 or 8 pro games or something where people were giving it a go. But yeah, essentially the idea was just blink into the team fight, pop borrowed time, and then start healing up your teammates as quickly as possible. Yeah, old Svenags, which
the Earth Panda can also do a bunch of damage on buildings and stuff. I think it was like during the Wings days, they did something like that. They also did Brewmaster with Invoker, and they would alacrity the Earth Panda that did extra building damage and kill off buildings instantly. It's like 3-shotted Raxus. It was some insane things. There's so many things in Dota that used to be so broken.
Indeed. The respawn talent timers, for some reason, that was a thing. That was a bad idea.
Oh, I don't even remember that. Jeez.
Ugh. Yeah, I think Lone Druid had like a minus 30-second
I remember.
respawn talent. Ugh. Oh my god, why?
Yeah, supports as well with respawn timers were just absolutely broken.
Yep.
GPM talents, that was cool. 420 puck, never forget. Level 25. 420
puck. That was great. But Puck's had some. I think I was going to say some of my favorite talents. I think the Puck, Dreamcall Rapid Fire is so funny.
Yeah. Then
I mean, I get tilted when we're like, you know, 20 minutes into a game and my Puck's suddenly building like a Mjolnir, going like, oh, I'm gonna get the 25 talent. I'm like, dude, I hope we won the game by that point. But planning for a 25 talent is a stupid move, but it is very funny when you get there and you've already got a couple of right-clicky items.
How about level 15 IO gives Aghanims to your tethered ally?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild times.
That was absolutely bonkers. Oh, we're going.
Alrighty, let's get back into this high ground push. Mid one's going to lead the charge, but Misery's going to throw them a stone. Let's see if that plan about throwing the hero comes to fruition here. Tiny is waiting. Let's see what's looking for something. Throws in the avalanche, blinks himself back. Just trying to clear off the creep wave here more than anything. They've actually seen Misery on the side here. The Ice Path catches them out, but they won't be committing to this so much. Just making himself a little hole in the trees. Void time walks back to cancel out the life stuff. And Saxa seems to be toying with the idea of jumping Ace here, but Ace does have a DD, so not too sure if he wants to go for that.
They really want to catch Ace. Look at Saxa.
They do. Oh, shot off the mark again. He tried to go for it blind and didn't quite land. And now, well, Chronosphere is going to come down. They should be able to catch the Luna here. The Macabre comes down along with the Ice Path. They have enough damage to get through the Luna, and the little blue lady will be put to sleep. OG, now look at these lines drawn on the map as well. They have one plan: get onto that high ground, or do they? Maybe not.
Well, they got to get these lanes out first, right? Look at bottom, look at middle. The lanes are like pushed onto towards OG, so once they get this mid wave in, they'll probably commit to something middle. While the Aegis is still up. Actually, Aegis is out now. That's it.
It's done.
It's over. Yep. They should be a bit careful now, because the Void can get tossed out.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And there's nothing more available. And there's some potential going to die that way. Warlock will have a chaotic offering in 2 seconds.
Secret being used. Blimey, mid one. He's just going in. Remember, you don't have the Aegis anymore, son.
Dire's
that
bottom
is a risky move. With the Luna still dead, he's feeling pretty
Radiant's
invincible.
middle tower is under attack.
Starts to siege by the Void. Jump away with the time walk. Throwing out a few spells.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
No Tail's just buffing
Radiant
up mid one to the end of the
They're just delaying this as much as they can. They don't have the tier 3 items yet, but if they could find themselves like a repair kit on 5 men, all this plays OG's doing right now is really gonna amount to nothing actually.
Dire's bottom
going a
tower
secret
is under
journey to
attack.
jungle. It's the only way.
Tiny managed to stick with the bottom a little bit, get himself some gold, take the tier 1 tower down there as well. Tower 500 health still. Oh, they're okay. Alright.
Yeah, that was a play. That was a plan all along. They just wanted to bait them out a bit, you know.
Yeah, some gymnastics going on there on the side of 5 men.
Most certainly. Most certainly. Oh, Tiny getting jumped on maybe, although he's got the decrepify out on Tim. He must step around the side. I mean, they do actually have the high ground here on 5 men. They've got a great entry to this fight as they rack around the back. Ace just dropping the Eclipse and jumping in. They're using the Hurricane Pike aggressively, and they're going to follow out the Chaotic offering as well. Mid-1 just going to have to time walk off a bit of the damage. Now damage starts to come through onto Ace. Ace, high card still in the middle of everybody. He needs to be saved, and there's a life train coming through the button. Is it going to be enough? No. Mid-1 gets on top of him and brings him the hell down. And now they're looking towards more heroes. Saxon on the scout top of Misery and get that kill. They trying to get a bit of damage on Moment. Mid-1 is just being souped up so much by his team. He's being absolutely immortal right now. A jump forward again, but the grab fly comes out from Jibbe just in time to stop him doing any damage. The Luna's still dead and doesn't want to buy back for this one. Meanwhile, Tiny with the tree throw, doing a decent amount of damage with that act of his, but unfortunately not quite enough as they just keep it on going. OG with the momentum. They want this Luna buyback. They're going to get the Air Spirit. Not quite enough just yet to let them stop hitting this barracks. And Mid-1 once again getting on top of Jibbe. Jibbe, the hook shot comes through, and Saxon kills the kill. They do have that throw. Dina just took the Luna. Luna just comes back to life. They have the decrepify, so Ace is going to stay in the game a little bit longer, and now it might be OG trying to get themselves away. They have the Luna buyback. That is what they came for. Let's see if they can get themselves out. Chessie coming in from behind. He's got that tree volley as well, ready to go if he sees an opportunity. He's going to do it onto Socks to try and get that kill. It's successful in doing so. Now the face is split. He's going to be in target. The net comes down along with the light train as well. He's got time walk away back towards his teammate, but Chessie is ready and waiting with the chance to get on top of him. Meanwhile, just throwing in some spells. The backing comes down from 7 the backline. They are looking towards Mid-1. Mid-1 on another time walk though. They just don't have the lockdown. They don't have the sustain to finish off the face of Scourge. He's got another time walk to get down to the low ground. Can they keep him knocked down long enough? Yes, they can. And No-Tail's here as well with the Lotus Orb, with the shield, and they get Mid-1 out easily. A hugely costly defense from the side of 5 men. No means worth it here. The Luna buyback was used, Jibbe's buyback was used, and all they get is Socks.
Oh, Jibbe, you can't die here, buddy. Get that buyback.
Oh, sweet little Jibbe.
The overclock into the kill, onto the poke now. 75 seconds now. They just need to get these lanes out. They can walk right back up to the high ground. This Abaddon plus Faces Void combo is so obnoxious. You got the heals from the time walk. You got the Abaddon, the Apotheosis shield, and the Lotus Orb constantly keeping the Void alive as well. Roshan's alive.
They're going for it. They go for this crazy play here. I mean, they need to. They need the hallelujah.
Radiant's bottom
meanwhile,
tower
OG is in
is
their
under
base. They're
attack.
attacking the barracks. It's going to be a hugely costly Roshan, but I don't think they have another opportunity to go for this. They will get down eventually.
Radiant's middle
OG, they're
barracks
going to
are
notice
under attack.
though. Doesn't look like it.
Where's the rockets at? Where are the rockets at, Saxa? He doesn't know. They really don't know.
No idea. They got no idea.
Oh, they got a repair kit. They're gonna slow it down just a little tiny bit.
Radiant's middle has fallen.
Immortality! They're gonna be exposed soon.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Being himself back. Luna, she just wants to have this mantle to get his top lane pushed out before she managed that. He's already dead. He doesn't have a buyback with the golem available, but meanwhile, Tiny is actually having a bit of trouble with the void. He's gonna toss him over to Luna. Luna's like, what the hell? I don't want that. He gets brought down by the two of them. They need to kill off this Lunar illusion, I think. But they're just kind of letting OG do what they want at this point. All right. See if they've got another fight left in them, 5 men, but all this time, look at this Lunar illusion just doing so much damage to their backs. Ace finally realizes that we need to bring this guy down, and we want the tree volley landing on 3, and with the chaotic offering as well, they're able to take down 1. Sunset's lost his life, but Ace in some trouble. He has got that Ace, and then with the 4 stop away, it's going to let Ace keep alive a little bit longer. Chessie, he could be in some trouble, has to pop the cheese. Meanwhile, Sax is on top of him. Cheese isn't really doing much. He's still going to leave that 3-man chrono from Mid-1 as well, and the chrono as well. Ace, she's in trouble. He does manage to get off the glint kick just before dying. Misery with the kick away with the roll out, but no interrupted by Saxer, and now Misery into the hands of No-Tail. No-Tail getting fit of the job. Meanwhile, Mid-1 actually finds a Luna. Both the Misery and the Luna's Aegis will fall, and with just a Luna and a Warlock block. It's not going to happen for 5 men in this game number 1, I don't think. As Ace is getting cooked up good and proper, and the GGs are dropped. It's going to be game number 1 going to OG. I mean, it wasn't clean, it was messy, but that's how they do it. It was clean by their standards as they take down 5 men. They switch it on, and they could not keep up with the brawling. Even though they went for this brawling lineup, they picked this Luna with the Tiny, with the Pugna, all these heroes which just wanted to fight.
Divine. Acid antidote.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
No goal for you.
Fins off.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Survived the eruption? Would die to this?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
This should make my life easier. How many daggers am I holding up?
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Regeneration.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A wyvern.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It is an honor. Don't believe this.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage.
I'll take that.
And down, Venom. A wyvern's breath.
Killing spree.
A wyvern's breath.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
All according to plan.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
A wyvern's breath.
Oh boy.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
At my hands is honor.
You've been fine.
Wicked sick.
Sacred target.
Monster kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
I deserve this.
I'll take that.
Invisibility.
Gotcha!
Regeneration!
You're bound! Gotcha!
I only wanted to kill everyone.
A lonely death.
Radiant are scanning.
A wyvern.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Double damage.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that.
Amateur.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No, take that.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Back before the arrow fire has fallen. So cold.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Assassination is nature's way.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
My veiled sisters.
I deserve this.
Don't mind if I do.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
One down, 4 to go.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Roshan has fallen to the dark.
Necromancer shall raise what the Venomancer puts down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wicked sin.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Monster kill!
Chose you.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Radiant's middle barracks has Radiant's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant are scanning.
Beast bomb.
I'll take that.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Invisibility.
Don't mind if I do.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
A wyvern's
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Spear coming in from behind from Saxa. Got to Vic as well. Seb's on top. The right click's coming through thick and fast. And down goes Pylai Die once again. It's a bit of a beat fest in the bottom lane. Saxa already looking for him. Still disconnect, but yeah, Jibbe dead in the top lane. Meanwhile, we got the cuddle in response, but Ace is in trouble at bottom. Seb and Saxa trying to do the damage. She's turning around though with the multi-shot. Saxa taking some heavy hits, and now Chessie comes in trying to finish off Saxa and successful at doing exactly that. Yadeline still peppering away at the Drow. Seb just going for the TP wave, doesn't want anything to do with Chessie. Meanwhile, Misery dies in the top lane to mid one as he gets that Omni Slash, gets the kill, and brings down that Rubik. Kills across the map right now. This game is exploding in action.
And in favor of OG as well. Mid one and Sox getting a kill onto the Rubik.
Radiant's
and
middle tower
again.
is under attack.
This lane that was such a big win for 5 men is actually a loss now. They've turned it around just from the kill alone. Mid one is 3-0.
Just kill them. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Win Dota. Kill enemies over and over again. And the aggression is just so intense. She's a Drow, you know, she's a Drow at level 6. She should feel strong right now, but she doesn't. She feels like a little potato, rolling around the bottom lane, occasionally getting squashed.
Yeah, it's a big bad Enigma with a phase boost, buckler, ring of Bassi, plenty of auras, high armor.
Phase boots Enigma, huh?
Radiant's bottom
Live.
tower
Fox
is
is
under
down here.
attack.
Blink.
Got the
Radiant
level 2 liquid fire.
structures are fortified.
You ready to take that tier 1 tower?
Misery has returned to the bottom lane with that Fadebot planning to try and defend this one. And actually Chassis jumping in, but no hard commitment from him really. He jumped down the big like halted, spear back, to throw back the Void Spirit. He's struggling to really get much of an engagement. He's got to back himself away, but meanwhile Sol taking some heavy damage. Ace might be able to finish the job. The Jakiro can do exactly that. Ouch indeed. Ace does do damage when he gets the chance. Meanwhile Seb getting jumped on by Chessie, but unfortunately the Remnant will miss, and that will save his life.
I think that was a dead Enigma, if that Remnant hit there.
I think so.
They had the follow-up from the Jaw Ranger and the Rubik with his level 3 Fade Bolt. Would have been huge. Actually, Misery very close to level 6 now.
That's what they need. Potential steal on the Black Hole to jump forward onto Saxter, and he gets dispatched very, very quickly. Notice just rolling across here, and suddenly decides that actually, I'm kind of glad that one didn't hit, because that could have been a bit disastrous. They have the Black Hole in 20 seconds, but I don't think OG are going to be sticking around to try and make this one work.
It's a lot of pain, this Void Spirit and the Jaw Ranger together. They just cast their spells. No till he wants his rune! Oh.
He might well just get it as well. Popping the Magnetize onto poor old Chessie, forcing him back up to the high ground. He's actually going to have to TP himself
Radiant's
away here
middle
as well.
tower is under attack.
Going all the way home.
Yeah, well done there from No Tail to not give that rune away to the Void Spirit. I think if he didn't drop the ultimate, Chessie probably would have committed.
Well, 5 and 9 as the scoreline currently. 5 men do have the net worth advantage. That's made up for in the fact that Misery is actually quite farmed for the Rubik.
Yep. I think this is where they get really strong, right? On 5 men, because they get that Oracle level 6, so they got the save now available. Rubik is also level 7, has stolen Demonic Conversion.
Yeah, but one of his Eidolons got demonically converted by Seb right the way back. Now a little battle down here in the bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower
Trying to
is
defend
under
this as
attack.
long as he possibly can. He knows this tower, its days are numbered, so just trying to slow down.
Oh, look at the scouting, but Suggs just rips his own way through the trees onto Misery now, and that reveals him. The spear actually finishes off nice again from Saxon.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
I'm
attack.
not sure about this. Let's see how it works out for them as the Ice Path comes through. They've got the arena as well onto Ace. Mid one joining in this one as well. He's got the only flash to bring down the Drow, and there's nothing she can do but die. Meanwhile, Highlight Die on the run from No Tail here. No Tail throws back the Void Spirit. Void Spirit decided to get down to the river instead of continuing to take this engagement.
Yeah,
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Stuck around there, so good decision to get out. That was
Radiant's
very
bottom
questionable
tower
on
is
the
under
other
attack.
5 men. They should just let the Rubik be down there, you know, push that lane out. It's not really a fight that you want to take that on that area of the map.
Drow was
Dire's
probably the biggest
structures are
mistake of that
fortified.
fight, to be honest, TPing in into 4 heroes. Not that she knew there were 4 heroes there. Oh, really got Bulwark. I've seen this before. Meanwhile, in comes the Electron to No Tail. He's just going to get run down instantly. Saxon trying to do something here, throwing in the spear, but gets dragged in by the
Radiant's
Remnant.
bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
To use
Why is
that
that?
bulwark after his spells.
Radiant's bottom tower
yeah.
is
Rubik
fallen.
can't steal anything. Feels bad.
I mean, he might be able to tank a tower.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Occupy once again being used by Sox. He knows exactly what to do to get rid of this
Radiant's
quick wave onto
bottom
the tower.
tower is under attack.
Melted. Meanwhile, Jibbe, there's going to be a run forward onto him. As Bloodseeker could be in some trouble as they knock it back under the tower. Into the Rangers to steal one. The spear comes down as well. So much control. They're going to throw down the ultimate from Highlight Die. So the false promise popped onto Jibbe, but they're just going to pile the damage into him and see if they can bring him
Dire's
down.
top
But he's going to be
tower is
okay.
under attack.
He's got a lot of health still. And with that silence as well, no, they've got the spin from mid one. And with the rock kind through as well, Jibbe is going to lose his life eventually. Oh, so close.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh no! Saxon actually ends up dying, so Zib is now out of speed and he's gonna lose his life in the end.
Mid tower though, after all that chase, mid tower's gonna fall though.
Dire's middle tower
Yeah, that's actually
has fallen.
huge from Jibbe to make that much space for his team to now take the middle tower. And
Dire's
well,
top
they'll
tower
throw back the
is
Juggernaut,
under
not
attack.
wanting him, but yeah, big stuff from 5 men.
Indeed, and Seb has to be very careful now to use his black hole because the Rubik is constantly watching him.
Dire's top tower is under
Always
attack.
watching.
Radiant
Got 3 cores
structures
now
are
middle. They
fortified.
really want to
Dyer's
take this
top
mid tower
tower
back.
has fallen.
They lost theirs.
Radiant's
Here comes
middle
Saksa.
tower is
The
under
kills
attack.
here too, the level 2 liquid fire. He's just spamming this lane out. Meanwhile, Drow just
so
gonna
annoying.
farm top. This is her space.
Yeah, this is the improvement we want to see from last game as well, right? Where Ace wasn't really playing top so much. He spent a long time in the jungle, not really committing that much to the map. And his team solved for it, but this time he's putting the pressure, forcing OG to come back and defend their lanes early on at this 14-minute mark.
Dyer's
that continues.
top tower is under attack. Radiant
There's a
are
smoke now
scanning.
from both teams.
He can't steal anything here, actually. He's just going to get pinned to the wall and torn apart by OG. Flying to the wolves. No chance of survival. Ace, meanwhile, has actually been slowed by a ghost here. He's going to be okay, though. They see Chessie. They've got a sentry down.
Radiant's
Also
middle
opting for a
tower
minus
is under
this game.
attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think it's a good decision. This game's gonna go pretty long, so...
Radiant's
your
middle
items.
tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, yeah, he's ruptured up here, just trying to waddle himself away from the ground. Look at the multi-shot, that's doing a lot of work. And now, well, Chessie takes down Saxon. No Tail gonna lose his life as well. 2 quick kills. The roll away was not the play. No Tail goes down. Meanwhile, Chessie will have to walk up this high ground, perching off the dual breath. Jimmy with the blocks, just bringing it into range of that remnant, and they're gonna lose their dragon as well.
Rip socks.
Rip socks.
The lingering
feels
position
good to watch
5.
him die. Yeah.
They're actually looking at middle on top. Paladai does have his false promise to
Dyer's
save the
structures
Jar
are
Ranger. He
fortified.
decides to fight back.
Oh, silence just doesn't quite get him. Got the creeps behind him, but not
My
him himself.
path leads to
He's
riches.
interested here. He's got an armor flash, but die in the neighborhood. Seems like a bit of a risky one. Paladai's going to throw that ulti down nice and early onto the Drow, make sure she's nice and safe. She's going to turn around with a 3-man silence. Blizzard turning up to the punch, Jimmy coming in from behind as well. Chessie just going straight in. He's going to be a big fight right now. And look at Saxon just absolutely melted on the front lines. Notel going for the roll, but unfortunately, Sepp turns up, has a black hole, but just gets Yule. Doesn't want to use it right now. And now, well, stun comes down onto the Void Spirit. Sepp just moving up to the high ground, but it looks like it's going to be Notel who's finished off, although he gets a kick off to Chessie before he dies, but Dino certainly shall. And Jimmy looking for more, looking for Socks. Does he have any more spells to use? Not for the time being, so it looks like Socks will be able to slowly flop himself away from this fight. But another fight going the way of 5 men. They found their inner fire, 5 men, and they are bringing the battle to OG in this game too.
Yep, this is the mid-game fighting capabilities of 5 men. Void Spirit is so strong in this game. And they got so much magical damage from the Rubik and the Void Spirit together as well. I guess we can't really count out Oracles and Purifying Flames too.
Yeah.
Also dishing out a lot.
Yeah, it's the quiet nuke. It's
Yeah, I wanted to mention
such a tiny animation as well. You never realize it until you're like half
exactly.
HP, like, what's it doing?
Exactly. You're like, why am I getting blown up in the fights? And then you look at your fight recap or your damage death summary, and then you're like, oh, okay, Oracle did 700 damage to me. Cool.
Very nice. Thank you, Oracle. Appreciate that.
No Tail opted for a flame in this game too. For the Bloodseeker. Yep, they are rushing here.
Smart. Smart. We'll see if that pays off. It's not going to be the quickest bridge down in the world. Meanwhile, the Saxa going to interrupt things a bit. Now, I have to say, the Mars, we haven't really seen the mid-game impact from him just yet. Had a really good laning phase, but has kind of struggled since. And now the Hero comes down, holding back the Oracle. This is the game over game right now, but meanwhile, look at the Hero's getting melted in the front line. Sucks and Notel lose that line instantly. The Omni Touch coming through to Pilot die. Pops the ultimate onto himself, meaning, well, it might kill him eventually. Meanwhile, Ace, he's on the high ground. Notel respawns, TPs into the outpost and gets on top of the Drow Ranger. Drow Ranger is going to drop. That's a big kill. And then looking across to Chessie as well. Chessie still has a ton of spells at his disposal, though, so I don't think they're going to be able to bring him down anytime soon. And they still want to take control of this Roche pit. Meanwhile, here comes the Yule, in comes the Remnant. Nice combination from 5 men. It's enough to bring down Notel, though it is the spin. From Misery. Just about catches him. Beautifully done. Meanwhile, then comes Jibbe. There's one trying to spin him down here, but the magic immunity from Highlight down from the high ground is stopping Jibbe from taking any damage from this. Chessie's pretty low. They're still trying to play around this. 5 men goes for a crazy fight here. They could have backed out, but they keep it on going. Trying to see if they can get an opportunity onto mid one hit. The Perch is going to catch him up the high ground. Chessie's still trying to chase. They'll get a vision with the blood right. Up to the high ground. They chop through the Dragger, but Chatty's taking a step too far. Has he? Simulate comes down to the low ground. He's going to get healed up. Sax is now back looking for an entrance into this fight, but I think it might be over at last. 5 men lose no one and get themselves, well, a couple of extra kills off the back of that. Pretty impressive fighting from them again. You know, I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. They found their fire in game number 2. Oh my god, it's not even over yet. Chessie, nah, he's good, he's good. Dissimulate up to the high ground.
Alright, let me recap that fight for you, okay? This is what 5 men got. They got 2 no-tail kills, 2 Sox kills, 1 Soxa kill. So that's 5 kills in total. OG, out of that entire engagement, they only killed Ace. And that was like a what? Like a 2.5 minute fight or something? And no-tail also had to use a buyback.
Yeah, it's a lot of time wasted. You know, the Juggernaut was pretty much fighting the entire time as well. You can't even say it was hitting creeps. Well, there's nothing really being made from that. Team up, Enigma. He's being controlled up right now. Oh my god, look at the damage coming out with the back. It's too much. Slather that face into them at this point. Arena comes down and not really doing anything of value. Mid one, well, he's just running himself away from this one. But surely 5 men taking control. And now I imagine they're going to head in to Roshan.
It's going to be Rosh. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of Rosh they want. They got 3 kills. This is guaranteed Roshan. They got the sentry on this Roshan area as
Radiant
well.
Are scanning.
So they know they're not being watched at all. No-tail's like, can I go in, guys? He's only got like 2 boulders left.
Let's go again.
Aegis away.
Let's go again. Huh?
So Ace gonna get an Aegis for himself. It's gonna be really hard.
Roshan has fallen to the
I gotta say, man, Chessie has been playing so well in this game. He's on point with his spellcasting. He's been in the right place at the right time, and he's been facilitating all of these kills.
Yeah, man, he's been the frontliner, and he's been making himself super elusive. He's been kind of baiting OG in, and most importantly, he hasn't been dying for it either.
Radiant's
he's been surviving through these fights, which is absolutely key.
Dire's
and he's in a really
top
good
tower
position
is
because
under
of it.
attack.
Anyone who's behind his mid one who has got himself a lot of farm is now pushing down this bottom tier 2 tower, so they're just going to make the straight up trade here. However, I'm not sure 5 men are going to stop. I think they might want to try and force OG back at the very least by having a tap on this high ground.
Yep, it's a really good call here to do this.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Even if they use it, doesn't matter. They got that long pass.
Oh my god, Sox, is he okay here? Well, it's actually got out the rupture. Well, gonna be okay. Sox survives this one. Now the arena defensive. Oh no, that's a Rubik arena. All right, just hold them back, gets themselves out. Fair enough. Reset the fight. It's a call from 5 men.
Yeah, that was good. That's exactly what they want to do, right? They want to bring back OG to their side of the map, and now OG are kind of stuck in this area, and 5 men are just going to be able to clean up all the creeps at this point and continue to build on their advantage. It looked a little bit scary for Chessie there, I must admit, but it did. You know, Paladai
Radiant's
definitely
middle
has his back.
tower is under attack.
Ooh, this could be really bad.
No tail. He's getting blasted. Oh my goodness. See you later, buddy. He came a little bit too far forward. They were defending that high ground area. They did not want OG to come back into their own jungle, and they're successful.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Pressuring the high ground once again. They don't want to make any mistakes on the high ground plays.
Radiant's bottom tower
Soxa
is under
actually
attack.
made his way all the way bottom to try and get some kind of split push going. Maybe make 5 men at least think about going back into the bottom area of the map instead.
Yeah, they're not having it.
This position for Mars, it did okay in the first couple minutes of the game, but now feels very, very squishy, dying extremely quickly in the engagements.
Indeed, indeed. It seems to be the issue where, you know, this hero's spells aren't exactly long-ranged. Even the spear, you need to get close to get the vector off to pin them to a tree. So you're kind of left with a hero which isn't tanky and needs to be in the front lines, which is always a bad combination. I still think the arena is just supposed to be the drow counter, or a way to stop it getting enough damage in these team fights, but that might not be the case as they drop down the arena trying to get down Jimmy. He's going to target Mid One, trying to come through. He wants to get in the backline to Chessie, and they've just done nothing to Jimmy at this point. Mid One has completely failed to do anything. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, Spirit being targeted down. Chessie has to get himself away, use it to simulate to get himself back from this team fight. OG all as ready as 5 men as the ultimate gets dropped from Highlight Dial to himself to hold from this view defensively. And meanwhile, Drow is getting kicked away by No-Tail. Actually, it's just right here. There comes the black hole, just about catches backlines here, and well, he's just going to take him down with 2 lonesome arrows and a beautiful remnant as well. Teleport from Chessie. Seth's going to go down as well. That's going to be 4 heroes down on the side of OG. Sock's dead twice
Dyer's
as well.
middle tower
Goodness
is
gracious,
under
what
attack.
a perfect team fight
Dyer's
from 5 men.
structures
All
are
they lose
fortified.
is their Bloodseeker, and it cost them so much to get that 1 hero dead as well.
Yeah, how they opened that team fight into the Bloodseeker, but he has a Vanguard, Veil, and Guardian Greaves. Is so
Dyer's
so
middle
amazing.
tower
If you don't
has
try to kill
fallen.
the Oracle first, I think they're just going to keep on saving each other. So OG not jumping
Dyer's
the right
middle
target. It
tower
was
is
kind of
under
just
attack.
doomed from the very beginning. And in the end there, Rubik finally stealing that black hole. Because
Chessie.
7 passes with it.
Chessie! Oh my
3
god.
kills.
That was domination right there.
Yeah, Chessie, he feels like a god right now. Like, they almost brought him down, and then he's like, well,
Dyer's
I
middle tower
have
is
Dissimulate,
under
and I
attack.
got a Yules, and I also have a Oracle on my side. He's not afraid of anything at all.
Dyer's
no
middle
man.
tower
He
has
fears
fallen.
only God himself.
Dyer's middle
Yeah,
barracks
so much
are under
follow-up
attack.
damage to Chessie's initiation with the Yules and the Aether Remnant. You got the Fade Bolt, the multi-shot, the Oracle with the Purifying Flames.
Dyer's middle barracks has fallen.
And in that fight, we really saw the limitations of this Enigma as well. He is essentially just dominant conversion, Midnight Pulse, and Malphist. Like, his ultimate doesn't really exist this game. Like, yes, he can use it. Every single time it's going to be stolen by the Rubik, though. And it's also pretty easily cancelled out as well. He's not going for the BKB, he's going for the auras because he feels like that's what his team needs. So, yeah, here we're feeling a little bit lackluster in this game.
Radiant's
Yeah,
top
and the
tower
Juggernaut
is
is
under
getting
attack.
completely kited in the engagement. Like, he has a pretty decent farm, but like, what can you really do? Your team can't lock him down for you.
Yeah. Saxa, he has got this arena, but well, he's going to catch up to me inside of the arena. Not quite sure where. Here comes a follow-up. The rest of OG arrived at this one, and surely they should be able to finish the job here. Shibe, he's so tanky. This guy does not die easily. The Omni Flash comes out. They have to commit the Omni to finish him off. They do finally get that Bloodseeker brought down, but
They're
man,
under a ward on Ace
what a
here.
beefcake. Certainly, Ice Path catches out Pylai die. Do they have the follow-up though? He's got an ultimate. Probably going to have to use it on himself here. Or might not. You choose to use it. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Throw it down onto himself. I don't feel like that anymore. That's not worth it. And now in comes Jesse. He's got that inside coming down. So that's going to put a real nail in the OG coffin right now. Across.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
She just can't be queuing away for our Spirit. Spirit's just going to roll himself in, but no tell. Blitz start one for him, and he will get finished off. The multi-shot doing so much work. He's taking so many damage.
Dyer's middle barracks are under
comes
attack.
down to try and heal up OG. Buyback's
Dyer's
becoming
middle
though,
barracks
as actually
has
Pylai
fallen.
die buys back into this one, and he's just going to rampage up onto the high ground. Look at that guy, little Rambo. Shibi is back though. He's got the rupture onto mid one. He wants that. He's trying to get some kind of flag on. Johnny Webb, but Misery's the one who gets it off. He does get used up afterwards. Mid will go for the TP out, but he's not going to make it. Jimmy gets that kill. Juggernaut is dead. 3 heroes got an OG now, and they are forced out of the enemy side of the map. They will see you later. But man, 5 men are playing this game very, very well.
Indeed they are. They have so much kite potential. They got the burst potential too. If you get even one disable out on OG, and OG at this moment, they just feel like they just can't lock anybody down. They have the damage available.
Dyer's
But
bottom
these stuns,
tower
they're just
is
not
under
lasting
attack.
long enough, especially against an Oracle. So one thing that is going their way is they gotta kill on the Oracle. If they can kill him one more time, there'll be no more buyback, and maybe with that they can snowball into some sort of a comeback.
Dyer's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That is exactly what they need. Unfortunately, there's too much happening now to really organize their thoughts right now. As Jesse, well, he does get stunned for just a second.
Got the ice
One
pad.
shot very
Misery.
off the mark. Oh no. Meanwhile, Rupture is down onto Seb, and there's a coming out. Well, that's not going to do a whole lot as the ice path holds them back. We're going to miss onto all. Meanwhile, Notel once again caught out by everybody. He way too far forward, caught out of position. And it just feels like they're running around in circles for the moment. OG allowing 5 men to throw stars at them. A buyback from Notel might force OG, might force 5 men back. Let's see. Sox is still searching. Misery with a better ice path and follow it up with a multi-shot as well. Oh my goodness, Jakiro might just lose his life here. Chessie jumps in, sees an opportunity, and will finish off the Jakiro.
Dyer's middle tower
Just about
is
gets
under
himself
attack.
away with that roll. The 5 there. Jesse, he's in. The spear somehow connects and allows mid-one start just chunking away at the guy, but he's put himself like yours to make himself more elusive. Meanwhile, Ace from the high ground, he's got a perfect position just to start wailing on these heroes. They can't really fight them when they have control of this area of the map, but look at mid-one, he's having to run himself away. The heals coming out from OG will keep him peachy for the time being. They do indeed have that ward on the high ground, but they don't care on the side of 5 men. They don't care in the slightest. They look forward onto Enigma now. He's going to be target size come through as well. There's no spell's going to be used from Enigma. He's got himself a 1. That's going to be just about it. Well, he just continues to be in this amazing position, but the ice path onto 3. Is that going to be enough? They kick Ace down onto the low ground. Zeb has been finished off over. Another arena comes down, and another 0 heroes caught inside of it. And meanwhile, it's Nota on the side, just being bullied by these 2 supports. And where's the drought? There she is from the sacred shot. Takes down Nota with a couple of arrows. Shibe, he's in deep, but that's because Chetty's the one with him. They've got the Shakira under the tower. Misery, meanwhile, dying to mid one of the back lines, but that's going to be the only capture inside of 5 men, I believe. The Saxon gets finished off as well. It looks like Soft is going to be heading into the grave just about as quickly. The only survivor of this fight is going to be the Jug, and he's just going to try and hit some creeps in the middle lane, but this is looking like game 2 might be going the way of 5 men, Theben.
Oh man, that was so painful to watch. OG is just getting 3-man, 2-man ice path the entirety of that fight. He's getting completely kited. Mid-one has to save his Omni Slash for the Rubik. He actually found him at the end of that engagement, dropped it on him. They got rid of the Rubik, but you know, at what cost? I think that's even a buyback from the Earth Spirit, a dieback from the Earth Spirit. We got 5 kills.
Being chased here, but he's got the spin TP should he want to go for it, and he will.
Yeah, he's tanky though.
He was just evaluating it.
Bounty.
See if he can get himself a bounty run or something, and he's actually just bought himself a Mask of Madness. Interesting. Okay, he's got the blink queued up for the next item. I guess so. Yeah, wants that cheap damage. Realizing how badly this game is going for his team, it's a 20k gold advantage for 5 men. Needs the most value item he can think of for the extra damage in these team fights, and the Mask of Madness is going to be that cool.
It's really nice. Maybe if you can try to Omni-Slash the Rubik and burst him before the Oracle gets the False Promise off, which is possible because the Oracle needs to first find the Rubik, and you got that cast animation as well. Maybe you can just burst him with that bomb. And just that might allow the Seb to walk in and cast a black hole.
Maybe.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
The Blink Dagger and BKB as the side of 5 men finish off that Roche.
So we also have E-Blade queued up for Ace. So another item that's gonna help keep his team alive. They're kind of just like protecting each other, right? Misery and Chessie are kind of like the damage dealers or the setup guys. You got the Oracle and the Bloodseeker just healing up their allies constantly. And with this, it feels like no one of 5 men is ever gonna die. Maybe one hero might die if the Omni Slash hits without the Oracle is disabled.
Dire's structures are fortified.
They have a pretty much unkillable draft right now.
Healing ward out. Mid-one just kind of chilling on the front lines, and they never jump onto Seb. Seb, of course, being actually used up as he really comes down. Maybe we get a black hole into Void Spirit here, but no, the ice path stolen once again and used immediately to hold back the side of OG. Meanwhile, Notel did very deep once more. That lane is not really much good. He gets finished off, and Mid-one's also in a similar situation. Goes to a TP spin out in the front of everybody. He's been ruptured up, and now the team's left for dead. Chassis jumps in, gets the silence onto 2. Saxon's going to get himself ripped down. The heals comes out, but they will take down the dragon, and now goes Zaxxer as well. 2 heroes taken to the grave, and along with Notel makes it 3. 5 men aren't even struggling. They're not breaking a sweat when they murder these OG heroes. It's kind of sad. And now they're getting towards the Enigma, and he's going to get ice puffed up as well. Comboed on down. Jessie going godlike with a double kill, and they'll look into Mid-one as well. Mid-one will most surely be losing his life, and this is probably going to be game. There it goes. The GG's come out. Game number 2. It goes to 5 men, and we will be going to the 3rd game.
Dire's middle tower
found it,
has
Stephen.
fallen.
Tremendous! Let the fun begin!
One climbs.
No whining now!
The future ever further towards my own end.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Denied.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Touché!
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Zigzag!
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'll take that. Bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Blown away! Invisibility!
You're the only one of the lot that is even the whiff of personality.
Your life.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Agents of the Void.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
A storm was coming!
Triple kill! Dominating. Double kill. Arms for the dead. Why, thank you.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Double damage!
Wicked savage.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Stupendous!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire are scanning. Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Over here! Arcane power.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm over here!
When it's later, I will be there.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Like yours, I do wear a mask.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Where's the party?
Speak! Away! Why did you make an enemy of me? I had no reason to notice you. Wicked sick. Temperature. Killing spree.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Generation.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That's just fun.
Another block.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Unstoppable double kill.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Illusion.
In my grave.
Never will you see my face.
Double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What can
Radiant
I say?
are scanning.
Nature loves me.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This'll set some of this charge.
Unstoppable double kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's courier has been killed. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
An exceptional find.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Prize.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Perfect location.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
A wyvern's breath.
Dire are scanning. Dire's top tower is under attack.
A wyvern's breath.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Run into hard case. The ravages of time. My gratitude.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm a little too tired for quips. I hope you understand.
An icy chill.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
A wyvern's breath.
Time is money.
That should help.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Don't mind if I do.
Two-faced.
A wyvern's breath. A wyvern's
I've seen
wyvern's breath.
in my dreams.
You have tangled with an elder.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What need have I for this?
Radiant are scanning.
A wyvern's breath. Enter on you.
Set
A wyvern's breath. Oh, such improvement.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Don't mind if I do.
Dire are scanning.